Good morning. Today is Friday, 15th December 2023. I'm at Mt Ainslie Summit top, and it's the time around 7:30. So I started at 6:30 at home, Braden House, and I walked Mt Ainslie Summit top. And nice views from Canberra from Mt Ainslie Summit top. You can see that this is from where the war memorial which I had the base, and old Parliament House, new Parliament House, in between Lake Burley Griffin. And then you have got a Canberra city center here, and then Telstra Tower is hiding behind these trees, and then there is airport behind this tree also. And sun is rising, nice. Summer is getting slowly, it's warming up. So pleasant morning today, and that is the Gangalin. You can see that Gangalin and those suburbs are expanded like anything, and my nephew lives in one of those suburbs, Tasby, and this is the Dixon, so old city. So this is 360 degrees from Mt Ainslie Summit top. Another thing is, because we had a spring and wet November, so luckily in all mountains in Canberra, which I did a Mount Majura on 10th, and it was a beautiful both sides of the path and the mountain covered with a cauliflower bush with the white flowers, and that is also there in Mt Ainslie. So I described that last week, Mount Majura's beauty and wonder in the nature, wonder in the world. But I think Mt Ainslie is no less than Mount Majura. So I will not take video of all the way from summit top to bottom, which I did in Mount Majura. What I do is I will cover the
time 55 minutes, distance 2.28 kilometers, average pace 21 minutes 44 seconds per kilometer.
What I will do is I will cover the views of Canberra from Mt Ainslie Summit top, and then a few minutes into the path I will cover the cauliflower bush, how it is covered in along the path, and having a beautiful white flowers and eye pleasing, how this could be a wonder in the world. So I will show you myself a little bit, so because you need to see who this is. This is Bandy, Narasimharao Bandy I am called. So you can see me. So it should not take long, so another 2-3 minutes, and there is a platform where you can view the Canberra a bit more close, so I will show you from there also. So this is sun is rising nicely. So it's sun rising started at 5:40. So I thought of starting at 5:30, but it was delayed. So but still from mountain I could see the sun as if it is rising anyhow. And another thing is that Canberra is 578 meters elevation from sea level, and you can see that the Mt Ainslie is 265 meter elevation or something like that. And another thing is that it is 2.1 kilometers from base to the summit top one way. So generally it takes 40 minutes, 35 to 40 minutes, and climbing up, and it takes 25 minutes to climb down. So you can see the tower, light tower. So this is the basically various tracks we have in Mt Ainslie. You can see them here, and so here. So there are Mt Ainslie Summit tracks. So you can see them. And track 1, this is track 2. So you can see. So one can walk in mountains, and they're all behind your backyard. So Canberra is one of the bush capital, and that is the advantage of being in Canberra. So there are some, this is Sir John overall CB, there's some flock. So I can Sir John Butters flock. So, and there is a water bubbler, and when it's in holidays, ice cream man comes here and to cater to ice cream people, kids and adults, and there is a, you can sit out and have a breakfast or lunch or dinner. People come in the evening, twilight time, and they see the sun setting, so from the platform. So that is the beauty of Canberra. You can see how the beauty is. So I'll show you myself a little bit. And from this platform, you can see that already that flowers, these are different, not the cauliflower flowers. These are, I'm not sure name. They are also very beautiful. So you can see them. They are big trees compared to cauliflower bushes. So they are got nice flowers. So you can see them. So this is the platform which I am talking about. So you can see a better view from here and more clear. You can see that is the war memorial in the side, and then that is the Anzac period where all the memorials are there, and then Lake Burley Griffin. That white building is old Parliament House, and then big pole and hill, that is the new Parliament House. And you can see the Brindabella range around Canberra in the behind, and then big tower, this is a wooden Canberra is designed as a 5 satellite towns, and with their own man-made lakes, and we have gotten 5 lakes and 5 shopping centers and 5 groups of suburbs. That is how the 70 kilometers of Canberra is spread around. When I came, it was only 150,000 people in '87. Now it is around 450,000 people. So it became in 35 years threefold. So it may become 1 million in by 20.
Time 1 hour. Distance 2.41 kilometers. Average pace 24 minutes 51 seconds per kilometer.
So there is I'll show you this. This is where the Canberra, from slow beginning to dramatic developments of Canberra. Okay, and then you got another board how the Canberra is depicted here. So that is a nice Canberra, and here is another board, Griffin plan. The Burley Griffin is the one who designed the Canberra city. It is a greenfield city formed in Australia capital. So it is designed and built beautifully over a period. And Canberra airport is behind this tree. So it's not big airport, it became a international. So Singapore flights go from here. So that is the Canberra. I think so this is the city. So that is the Parliament House, and that is the Burley Griffin, and the suburbs expanding. That is the new suburbs coming that side only recently. So you can see, and a nice sun in the rising. You can see me. So now I will go and show you how this cauliflower bush going around on along the path. So this is the I'll only show for another 2-3 minutes. So this is the nice 2.1 kilometers one way uphill with a 265 meters elevation, and it's nice. We do mountain walks in every Sunday starting at 8 o'clock. We go and round circle Mt Ainslie, Mount Majura, Black Mountain, and Mount Taylor, our Sunday walking group. So which is led by our Adi Raj Garu. So we got 10 to 15 people. So we do walk and then have some special Indian chai with biscuit courtesy of either Samir Bhai or Muru and Santi. And then we are going to we go afterwards to some restaurant and have some breakfast and nice breakfast and tea, coffee. Next week, Sunday, day after tomorrow, we are going to go to that Black Mountain. So that is and we are going to celebrate our Christmas also. Our Sunday mountain walk group, friends group. So we are going to have Sunday Christmas celebrations. So that is so next week I will show you that Terrastrata Tower Black Mountain walk. So that also I am not sure whether it has got this cauliflower bushes that prevalent, but definitely Mt Ainslie. I think this another thing I inquired this friends of Mount Majura group, the convener, and asked them what is the name of these flowers, and then he replied to me there is a scientific name, but the ordinary name is a cauliflower bush. So it generally spreads on its own, native plant, and parrots also spread this plant, it appears. It is not planted by these people, but it is a native plant. See, you can see that these are path. You can see how those are spread across the path. And there is another grass, yellow plants. I didn't get the name of that plant. So, but I think they are also covered. There are hundreds of them, native small grass, nice flowers on the floor, which these friends of Mt Ainslie and friends of Mount Majura group, they take care of the parks. There are volunteer groups. They take care of the parks and weeding and planting, collecting seeds, all various activities. If somebody is interested, I am also thinking of joining this Mt Ainslie as well as Mount Majura volunteer group. And so
time 1 hour 05 minutes. Distance 2.58 kilometers. Average pace 25 minutes 12 seconds per kilometer.
So I will show you myself a little bit, so you can see me as well as the view from here. So basically I want to join as a volunteer in this Friends of Mt Ainslie as well as Mount Majura. Mt Ainslie is a 15 minutes walk from my house, and the Mount Majura is a bit more than maybe half an hour walk. But so I can, car is only 5 minutes to Mount Ainslie and 10 minutes to Mount Majura. Our bike ride is only similar nature. So I can participate in these things and enjoy these mountains. So along with, so then a lot of people do walks even weekdays and weekends, and see there are this has got a bit of here and there path. It is not totally dirt, so there is a concrete and steps, and it's nice cardio exercises. You can see these cauliflower bushes now. So you can see that 5 years old to 85 years old people walking. So it is an interesting facilities in Canberra where people can enjoy the see that is the cauliflower bush. Not only along the path, it is spread across the mountain. So it's nicely covered, beautifully fantastic and excellent views, excellent coverage. See, this is another place where you can see the city. There is a Captain Cook jet, water jet, but they start at around 11 o'clock or something. So not yet. So I will show you myself a little bit. So you can see that people walk, jog, and all things they do. So for exercise people. So to keep physically and mentally, emotionally and spiritually. So you can see that now how this Cauliflower Bush spread across along the path both sides, as well as covering the mountains. See, nice flowers here. You can see there, and you can see this side. So they are fantastic nature, fantastic views. So you can see people walking. So that is the beauty of the Canberra. You can see that this cauliflower bush is spread with white flowers.
Morning.
Nicely, and the views are fantastic. So you can see that they are like cauliflowers. So they are called cauliflower bushes. So you can see them. Fantastic feeling. I don't think anywhere in the world this type of nature and walking trail available or exists, in my opinion. So I can quote this one and challenge also. If something exists, you can tell me. And this is the Mt Ainslie, Mount Majura, and I'm not sure Black Mountain how it looks, but if it is like this, I will include that also. So next week I am doing that one. So you can see that how the beautiful this path is covered with and mountain is covered with these cauliflower bushes. So you can see me. So I am not going to take you all the 2.1 kilometers here. So already I covered so enough of so you can see here how the beautiful the thing is. So I'll show you myself a little bit in 360 degrees of this here, as if I am in heaven. So I'm feeling my feelings are great, and I don't think I forget this experience in my life. So I enjoy this facility, this as such myself. So I expect people to come.
Time 1 hour 10 minutes. Distance 2.69.